Evening. How we doing out there, people? I hope you're doing well. I know there's a lot of people out there that are suffering. In fact, a group of us, Hearts of ER Shred, we were talking about that this morning. We were talking about how, there's even a couple people that we're familiar with that have been suffering pretty heavily, with what's going around. And just want to let you guys know that we love you. Just want to let you guys know that we understand. And please don't ever feel, that was one of the things that I hated the most about being in the wellness space, was when people would belittle or shame me if I was ever unwell. And that's just not fair. That is just not fair to do that to people. And because we're all human, we're all exposed to the same environment, the same upbringing, the same everything, conditioning wise. And so it's important that we don't judge. And, it's important that we not judge and that we understand that, everybody's human. Everybody can get hit. Anybody can get hit. I wrote a post. I'm going to publish that probably tomorrow. I got to add a couple more things to it, but it was about this very topic because, I got hit. I got bit, if you will, and I'll explain it in the post, but it was the weirdest thing because it hit me pretty hard for, I think it was like 6 days with the aches and whatnot, but what really confused me was the emotional impact that it had on me for a good while there. It was just shocking. I think it was 5 weeks. 5 weeks I kept thinking, I got to get back to fitness. I got to get back to my fitness. And for 5 weeks I couldn't. I like watching you guys come on. Hey, Lisa. I couldn't get back. And as a result, I just kept nose diving. And I remember every time I'd try to go back, I just couldn't do it. It had this lingering, nagging, horrible effect on me emotionally. And so, with that said, you're talking about me, a guy that has a very good diet, me, a person that, I'm pretty darn getting near purist now. I don't put chemicals on my body. I don't breathe chemicals. I don't use chemicals, not ever. I'm really conscious of these things. And here I am trying my darndest to live my optimal health. That's the goal. The goal is once you have felt so good, Jamie Haas and I were talking about this today, once you have felt so good, you never knew you could feel that good. And once you feel that good, nothing else, anything less is just totally unacceptable. And I experienced the same, but I couldn't get back. And so for 5 weeks, I couldn't get back. And I just want to say again, I know what it's like to feel like that. I know what it's like to feel defeated. I know what it's like to feel a little bit broken. I know what it's like to lack motivation. And, but I'm grateful that I had that experience because it will make me more empathetic to other people who are experiencing the same. And please don't hide. Don't hide. Make sure you got someone you can talk to. It's important. It's how we are as human beings. We need that. We need to be there for each other without judgment. And if we are, it strengthens the whole. So that's my little message for tonight. I'm going to announce a Heart of ER Shred award winner right here in just a second. But just a reminder, we have a call tomorrow night. We have a call Wednesday nights, the Come Alive call. We got a packed call with testimonials. I'm so excited for all these shredders, these New Year shredders. They'll be rounding out their week on Thursday. Their entire protocol Thursday will come to a close, I believe. And when they do, we're going to have so many fun, exciting new testimonials. And you guys know how it is. The reason this is so much fun is because you're able to reclaim that experience all over again. That feeling that you had when you thought, oh my gosh. I talked to someone today actually that had that same experience. The reason we call it Come Alive is because you have this moment where you get really emotional because you didn't realize you could ever feel so good, and it just overwhelms you. So many of us have had it happen. All right, so then we've got the Thursday night Shredders Unite call with Bob, and that's going to be great as well. So with all of that said, I will announce that we have a new Mimi Terrell Heart of ER Shred Award winner. On behalf of the ER Shred board, we are honoring Kathy Peters. Kathy is from Hawaii. Kathy was an IsaBody finalist. Her and her husband, Randy, I believe it is, are unbelievably active and alive and involved in all kinds of wonderful endeavors. In fact, if you want to know what an ER shredder really looks like, every ER shredder out there that hears this, go check out, I should sit up straight because my back is going to get sore. Go and check out Kathy Peters. It's Kathy Ulko Peters, U-L-K-O Peters. Go look at her wall, just scroll through and look at all her photos. And then you're going to say, oh, I wonder why this resonates so much with me. It's because it's all animals and wilderness and native and fitness and just movement. These guys are amazing. So if you haven't got to know them, you really should. And Kathy, we really appreciate you. You've come on board in a very strong way, and we're grateful. You've brought a lot to the table, and we hope you continue to. So thank you very much, and we'll see you guys on the calls, okay? All right, bye-bye.